Hello, 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 hello. I am Deborah Ann Matthews, and I am in Middle Tennessee. And I'm a person who uses a wheelchair, a walker, a cane. I have a home health care worker. I am morbidly obese. I am fat. I have lymphedema. I have carpal tunnel. I have gout. And I have all the stuff. So I invite you to lose weight with me. I have knee pain too. So if you can relate to any of those things, then I invite you to lose weight with me. And today, what I want to do is simply exercise. We do a sit to fit exercise, and also because it's snowing and it's very cold and it's icy, I've been in the house since I went out Wednesday, and I've pretty much been in the house since last Saturday because can't go outside, it's too cold. However, I've been doing a little bit of exercise, and I'm going to try to do some things that don't require anything else. I have a couple of things. Everybody gets these stress balls when you go to trade shows and special events. So look around, look in your pocketbook, and see if you have one of these. And if you don't, you can just do this right here. So I want you to just do this with me. When I was first starting exercising, I used to go swimming twice a week, 2 hours at a time, and then I started training at Soar Over Obstacles, and I only sat down in my wheelchair or I sat down. I didn't, hi Renee, I didn't do anything other than kick legs or raise legs up like that, and we would do sit up and sit down. So a large part of my exercise, a large part of building strength happened from the stomach up. And so that's what I want to spend about 8 minutes just doing some exercising. And one of the things that's going to happen anytime you raise your arms above your heart, you're getting cardio in. However, the good thing is they call it HIIT, like HIT. You don't have to exercise for an hour. Well, if you're obese, I don't know about y'all skinny folks, how much y'all have to exercise. Y'all can figure that out. But for me, we can just exercise slowly, and we can take our time and work on correct form. And so, let me see. See, I'm rolling my arms like this right here, but like that. So, just take my time and roll my arms like that gently. Doesn't have to hurt because we're strength building. Please hit the like button if you can. The biggest thing about it is, even if you don't have a weight problem, we want to strength build. You want to strength build because in order for you to, say for instance, to be able to have the strength from your shoulders to your hips, you got to strengthen your core area. And you strengthen your core area by doing things like this, moving like that, and moving like this. It's strengthening the whole middle section. And if you have knee problems, you got to strengthen your hips and your thighs. And that's going to make you able to move better even though you have knee problems. Does that make sense? So that is absolutely amazing. And I have experienced that because this is my 17th month of exercising, and I can get on and off the toilet real good without pain because I've been strengthening, or my coaches have been strengthening my body parts. Amen. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. It's really cold in my house. I'm cold. Like, it's cold right here. I got my tea going on, and I really need to go to the garage to get some more paper towels and toiletry items, but I don't feel like it. And hey, Jennifer from the Philippines. Hey, hey, hey. Philippines in the house. Philippines in the house. Philippines in the house. But see, even doing this, we're stretching. We're stretching. So I really need to get up. I'm not really good at getting up. I mean, I can get up. I know how to get up. But mentally, I don't do well with walking around my house if I don't have a reason to go somewhere, or if someone doesn't come to visit me where I need to get up. Because even when people come to visit me, come on in this room, all right? And that's something I'm going to work on. And I think it's because I still haven't lost enough weight where my body just jumps up and do natural stuff. So that's just how it is. And that's okay. The thing I'm struggling with, still struggling with the compulsive eating, stressing, I'm struggling. But guess what I'm doing? I'm doing what I can. I'm reading my book. It's touching my heart. Oh my goodness. This is called Leaving Large, The Stories of a Food Addict by Michelle Pettis. And guess what? She's going to come on my show. So we're going to see an interview with her probably for my birthday month next month. Hey, what you give me for my birthday? Comment down below what you're going to give me for my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. But what we're going to do for my birthday, and if you send me something and you want me to give it, then let me know. I will be glad to do that. What I'm going to do for my birthday is I'm going to go to the senior citizens apartment complex, take a cake, invite friends who want to come, and let's just talk to the senior citizens. I can't always be selfish. Last year I had a birthday party at Red Lobster. 15 people came. I got a lot of presents. We had a lot of fun, and it was okay. But even moving just like this, y'all, just moving just like this, it's helping. It's helping to warm me up. It's helping me to confess my sins to the Lord. The Lord knows where I am weak, but He does not want me to be too depressed about it or too sad about it. Part of it is my stubborn will, and part of it is my heartbreak. And so God's going to fix my heartbreak. He's already chipping away at it. I'm chipping away at it. And that's okay. Oh, look how I did my hair. Okay, I did that. I like this little puffy. And I made me a ponytail. I saw Tabitha Brown had her hair like that. If I could find my little weave, I would make me a bow. But I can't. I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere. I don't know. But just exercise with me. If you can't hear me, I have to turn it off and start over. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I need to know if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, I'm going to have to turn off the phone, turn off the live. If you can hear me, let me know you can hear me. So anywho, so what we're going to do is just move. And okay, thank you. When you do, let's snap. When you snap like this, you're helping yourself to be able to reach and grab things out of the cabinet. Reach and grab things out of the cabinet. So your exercising is to strengthen your everyday muscles, especially if you sit a lot or lay a lot because of your mobility. Okay. I can't explain my thighs to you without showing them to you. And I can't show them to you unless I have my bathing suit on. Because I'm not about to show y'all me in my panties. I'm not about to do that. Okay, people. Okay. Now, look here. I got to ask y'all something. How many of you separate your clothes when you wash them? Surely, I know you have to separate your towels. And, surely, you separate your white clothes. Or do y'all? One of the younger generations in my family gonna tell me that she don't separate her clothes. I said, stop the press, stop the madness. You ain't raised right. I'm calling my sister right now. We separate our clothes in our family. She's like, well, Aunt Deborah, the technology of the washing powder has improved and all of that. I know she separates her towels and her sheets because I've seen her do that. But how you gonna separate your clothes, girl? I'm telling y'all, these young people, they just ain't raised right, okay? They just ain't raised right. They just not raised right, gal. They just not raised right. I don't know what is we gonna do? What is we gonna do? So just sit here. Even if your back hurts, try to twist it a little bit. Just a little bit. Not hard, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Love on yourself. Or put your arm right here, and squeeze. Even if you do just a little bit. You might not do 10 reps or 20 reps, but if you do just a little bit, your body is receiving the stretch. It's receiving the movement. It's saying thank you. Even though my knees hurt, all the training I got when I am at Soar Over Obstacles, where I would use my knees, but sometimes if they're hurting, I'll say, Coach, my knees are hurting, or something like that. Or when I first started, I couldn't even stand up by myself. So I didn't use the knees too much. He just worked on the upper part. And then every now and then he would let me do this, with the ropes. But I'm still working my whole body, because when you're doing this, you have to use your whole body. And even though I'm not putting anything in my hand, I'm still using my whole body and feeling better. And I've actually warmed up a little bit because I was really cold. Now, what I want to share with you is, but do come in and tell me if you separate your clothes. And tell me if you're young or middle age or old, so I'll know what generation you're in. So this is the thing. In order to stay healthy, every day we need water and we need minerals. See this word right here? Okay. It says energy. That says energy. But it also will say electrolytes. That says energy, electrolytes. See, that one says energy, electrolytes. You've got to put electrolytes in your water so that it can give your body your minerals, because chances are the food we're eating just don't have enough in them. And what that does is, see how my skin is nice and smooth, but it's not tough. It's just like juicy. But your body, you want your skin to be juicy, because when your skin feels tight, that means you don't have enough minerals and water in it, so it can't operate. And then you're going to feel bad, especially if you got weight on you. You're going to feel bad because you're all fat and fluffy and your skin hurt, and you're going to feel bad. But all you need is some water. And I have my hot chocolate cup, and I have my hot teacup with my honey and my agave syrup. Oh my goodness, look how much honey I drank this week. Oh my goodness gracious. And that's how you take care of yourself. Now, if you get sick, if you start sniffing, if you have sinuses, you need all the more. You need to keep hydration. You may have to have some juice or some fruit. I found some drinks that don't have that much carbonation in them, or no carbonation in it. It costs $2, almost $3 each, and like $8 for 4 of them. But I'm going to put them in my cart and get some next month, because it's going to help me to be healthy and not put so much of that sugar in them that we don't need. So since I have this in my hand, one of the things that we do is turn back. And sometimes Coach want me to keep my arms like that, which is not as easy as you would think. So sometimes she has to help me, but just being able to do this 4, 5. You don't have to do a whole lot, but just, and if it's hard, just do one. You don't have to, it's no race. It's no race. So I just wanted you, and see, by me talking about how y'all don't wash your clothes properly, ain't raised right, the time went away. It's been 13 minutes. So we got in, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes of exercise, and it's done our body good. And then take this, see, do this right here. This is helping your hands. So when your hands hurt, I'm going to tell y'all, I went to get a massage in Colorado, and I was telling him my hands hurt, and he said the muscle go out, the vein for your hand goes all the way back here. And he was like, stretch that thing. So that makes good sense, because even though my hand has hurt this year a couple of times, by and large, since I had the test, I do have neurological damage in my hands because I spent my whole life typing. However, this exercise helps it. There is exercise and nutrients that help everything for your body. So, I mean, they might want me to get the surgery, and hey, that works for them, because what? I got that good insurance. But what is Miss Deborah going to do? She going to do this right here. And she going to stretch her hands out. She going to thank the Lord for hands to stretch. And she ain't going to worry about no surgery. Because this does the body good. Then she's going to do a hand clap like that. Hand clap like that. There are 19 people in the group, and only 8 people have hit the like button. Can you hit the like button, please? Hit the like button, please. I appreciate it. Now, I'm going to invite you to buy me a cup of coffee. So be looking out for that, because it's now time for me to get assistance drinking that coffee and paying for the wheelchair van. Didn't I tell y'all we're going to get a wheelchair van? And I want to help you get one too, honey. We're going to get this thing together. So I know the first thing we have to do is get your doctor to write a prescription to, yes, I do, Andrea, several times a day, gal. And when I wake up in the middle of the night too, if I got something to say. Get your doctor to write you a prescription for your wheelchair. That's step number 1. And step number 2 is decide what kind of wheelchair vehicle you want. If you're not a big person, if you're a small person, they make the mini SUVs that will fit your wheelchair right in there. They're gorgeous. I need to put those pictures together to show you. Hi, Andrea. Yes, I do come on every day. And I want to thank y'all for being with me today. Thank you for exercising with me. And just remember, a little small step helps in a big way. So don't you dare not do something small to help you with the big. Okay? Peace and hair grease. And God bless you. Peace.